Hello and welcome to An Image is Worth 1,000 Words. My name is Rob, and don't forget to check out the rest of my blog posts on my website at robhextall.com. Oh, lovely. Isn't it a lovely day for a walk? I think I'm going to need these stones here. Definitely some kind of livestock walking along here and making this even muddier. Oh, is that a cow? No. Beautiful day out in the country today. Oh, it's raining a little bit, but we'll survive. Hey, I might even have a bath. Look at that. Finish a nice long walk and get into that bath. What is a bathtub doing out here in the country? But of course, there's a lot of agricultural land out here, so that's probably for the cows. So here we got some old stables or something. Nobody using those at the moment though. So this structure here is why that one's been abandoned. So let's have a look inside this it's not a stable, structure. This place where cows can hide from the rain, just like I'm trying to do under this tree right now. So yeah, we've seen quite a few cows as we walk around, and you can hear even more ding dong, ding dong. No bathtub here though. Okay, I just have to have a shower when I get home. I think somebody's looking for food. But I suppose that's our food. It's nice to see that our food is, obviously, if you're not vegan or vegetarian, our food is walking around the woods and the hills. You coming with me? I've got bananas and cereal bars. No, you don't look very interested, do you? Oh yeah, go on then. Oh, you're going off to see your mate. All right, ta-ra then. Look after yourself. Bye. And here is this week's question. Why are farmers protesting across Europe? Before you start, check that you understand this vocabulary. Pause the video to make sure you understand everything. The sheep in this week's photo had a nervous wait in its pen with other members of the same flock before Ainara Gocci came along to demonstrate the ancient art of sheep shearing. Events like this take place at farmers' markets all over the Basque Country in Spain, with the aim of bringing the otherwise distant world of agriculture and farming to the attention of city dwellers who generally have no real idea of where the food they eat and the materials of the clothes they wear actually come from. Just as long as we have easy access to affordable food and clothing, we don't think about the logistics, practicalities and difficulties of the agricultural sector. But recently, with rising food prices and convoys of tractors causing traffic jams and chaos in our city centres, we have been forced to listen to the opinions and complaints of those who make a living from the land and on whom we depend to live our pampered lives. In the past few weeks, demonstrations by tens of thousands of farmers across Spain and Europe have blockaded ports and markets, shut down motorways and brought city centres to a standstill. What has caused this anger? Why are farmers all across the continent protesting? The agricultural sector in Europe and Spain is facing growing frustration and unease due to the difficult conditions and stifling bureaucracy generated by European regulations, a joint statement by 3 Spanish agriculture unions explained. European farmers are fighting against a deregulated market that imports low-priced products from third countries that have more lenient environmental and health regulations. This unfair competition pushes down the prices of EU-produced food at a time when farmers are facing constant increases in production costs, the statement added. The unions claim that thousands of farms particularly small family farms, are increasingly under threat as the costs of energy and animal feed continue to rise in an unstable global situation affected by conflict and climate change. Farmers are also annoyed about the increasing level of bureaucracy and environmental requirements in the EU's Common Agricultural Policy, and they feel that they have been left out of the negotiations for the upcoming European Green Deal that aims to transform Europe into a more sustainable, resource-efficient economy, including the goal of no net emissions of greenhouse gases by 2050. This convergence of factors has led to frustrations boiling over and an explosion of protests. Spanish farmers have the extra pressure of unprecedented drought conditions that are badly affecting crop yields and profits. The protesters, especially those who have seen their crops wiped out by freak weather events, are also calling for a reform of agricultural insurance policies to provide better cover for the new conditions created by the climate crisis. Farmers play a crucial role in society and the economy for several reasons, spanning from food production to environmental stewardship. They are responsible for cultivating crops, raising livestock, and producing the raw materials that form the basis of a multitude of products. Without farmers, there would be significant food shortages, leading to hunger and malnutrition on a global scale. Farmers play a crucial role in ensuring food security by producing a reliable and diverse food supply. Adapting to changing environmental conditions, market demands, and technological advancements will require investment and support from governments and distributors. Farmers act as stewards of the land, responsible for managing soil health, conserving water, and protecting biodiversity. They are the backbone of rural communities and help to sustain local economies and prevent depopulation. The next time you do your shopping, spare a thought for those who live off the land and provide us with what we cannot do without: a safe and reliable supply of food. After all, as one placard that was tied to a tractor and displayed during protests in the streets of Vitoria-Gasteiz declared, "No barley, no beer." Now that is food for thought. Let's chat about the picture and those ideas. Number 1. Describe the picture in as much detail as possible. What are the people and the sheep thinking? Number 2. Have you ever been to an agricultural fair and seen exhibitions of animals, equipment and skills? Number 3. Do you know where and how your food is produced? Do you think it is important to care about that? Number 4. Do you spend any time in the countryside? If so, describe what you see. If not, why not? Number 5. What can we do to make our lives more sustainable? Can our changes have any real effect on the world? And here's a quick activity for you. Take a selection of food items that you use on a regular basis. Describe what they are, where you bought them, where and how they were produced, and how you store them. Could you be more sustainable? Thank you for watching. I hope this was useful. Have a great day, a great week, and an absolutely fantastic weekend. Bye.